Welcome back to this channel. My name is Josh Jones. If this is the first time meeting, I teach about affiliate marketing, online business. I teach about how you can make a side income from your primary job. I teach you how to do what it is that you see other people do online with their business. How to generate leads, how to make sales from those leads, how to build an email list using content marketing, affiliate marketing, attraction marketing, email marketing. Yes, a lot of things marketing on this channel. So if that interests you, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you follow. You'll get notified anytime I put out a new video. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave it at josh@jonesrandomknowledge.com. My website is jonesrandomknowledge.com. I'll leave it in the bottom of the video, of course, for you to go and check it out for yourself. Now we're going to go ahead and get into this video content, but I just want to say thank you for your time ahead of time. Hey, so in this video I want to talk to you about overcoming your fear of rejection, stepping out of your comfort zone, and learning how to present yourself on camera. Because let's face it, if you're going to do what I do in this business, if you're trying to have an online business where you're doing video marketing, content marketing using video, then you want to watch this video. And I go over some strategies that people have paid for, and I'm going to give you the tips, tricks, and strategies that I have learned how to overcome my fear of rejection when I started on this YouTube channel. You're watching my YouTube channel, you're seeing my journey. If you want to see what it is I'm talking about in this video, you're welcome to go to the very beginning. Just go up to the top, select from the oldest videos, and you'll see my journey in sequential order. Yes, it will take you time to go through my videos. Yes, you will be helping my channel out by watching the videos, which will help my watch time, but it will also give you the exact journey that I took when I started out, how I started out, what I used when I started out, how I overcame my fear of rejection. And by the end of this video, you will literally know what I did personally to overcome my fear and get out of my comfort zone and take action. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, welcome into my computer. So as you can see, what we're going to be talking about is how to present yourself on camera. By the end of this, you will know exactly what to say, how to say it, how you should look, how you should act, and overcome fear and rejection. Now, it's important to note that there are a lot of people out there that are shy and a little bit scared to get on camera. They're just uncomfortable with getting out of their comfort zone. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some tips, strategies I've done myself in my own personal journey, and hopefully this is going to help you to get out of your comfort zone and learn a little bit more about what it takes to be on camera. The first thing I want to do before I even get into this whatsoever, it's all about the mind. It's about who you're talking to. You want to put the person like your best friend in your mind, and as if you're talking to that person respectfully, you're teaching them or talking to them, helping them, encouraging them through your content. So a lot of people are uncomfortable with being on camera, and I want to make sure that I let you know that you can do this too. Nothing is hard about being on camera. It's just a mindset. So you got to imagine who you're talking to, and you want to present yourself in front of the camera. Who you are offline is who you should be online. Alright, so here is the answer to make your videos relatable to your viewers. It literally is, be yourself. People are watching your video, they're watching your moves, they're watching what you say, they're watching how you react, they're watching everything that you have going on in the exact moment that they're watching the video. They know in the tone of your voice how you represent yourself. They know what you look like. If you're in hygiene mode, if you're if you're a female, putting on makeup, your hair done, you're dressing nice. If you're a man, making sure that you're clean shaven, as of course I'm not in this video. For those that are watching on TikTok, you can see that I'm comfortable in my area. You want to make sure that you're conscious about what your viewers are going to see when you do go on camera. What's in your background, what the scene is going to be for you. You want to make sure that you are literally giving them what you want them to know about you behind the scenes. Now, as for me, who I am offline is who I am online. What I say, how I say it, how I think, it all is shown on the internet. I don't really try to edit a whole lot of ums and and all that stuff out. I just be myself. So Be yourself. Truly, this is the best advice I can give about being on camera. You be yourself, you're going to be comfortable, you're not going to be like a robot. Remember, when you're on camera, in front of the camera, doing YouTube videos, TikTok videos, if that's the trend you're doing at this time, or Pinterest, or whatever the case is, and you're being watched, you're entertaining and teaching humans. So why not be human? Think about that. Most people, when there's a script, they get the deer in the headlights look. They feel like they just are reading a script, and it comes off to the viewer like, man, this person literally is just reading a script. I don't want to listen to a robot. And the connection is not there psychologically with the viewers. And one of the things you do with your video content is you connect with the viewers. So you want to make sure that you are being human. You don't read the script like a robot, which I have tried this, and man, have I failed miserably. You can go back in my YouTube videos in the past, and you can see in the beginning of my videos I would say stuff like, I am not an expert, and I would sound like a robot reading the script of my intro before the beginning of the content even began. So I would literally just fail miserably whenever I would try to read a script. Don't worry about what to say. Just say what is on your mind. Edit out what you don't want. This was so cool to me in the very beginning of my journey, because I was nervous. I had family members that had made fun of me the very first day that I went on the video. They were joking. They were saying, I can't believe you're doing this. They were laughing, blah, 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 because I was trying to be a quote-unquote YouTuber, doing my first content on the internet. And that propelled me. I could have clammed up and said, yeah, you're right, I'm done. But that propelled me to prove them wrong and to keep going. And that is the strategy with everything on the internet, with your business, with anything you're doing. You want to keep going, no matter what. So you keep that in mind. You say what's on your mind, and you can edit it out. No one has to hear it or see it in your editing process. You can literally be you, make the mistakes, fumble, whatever. There are some people that will actually use a script, read five lines or 5 words on a line, record, then stop, wait a few minutes so their audio track doesn't have any audio waves on it at all, and then start talking another line at a time, and then in the editing put it all together nice and smooth, make jump cuts and make it look like as if they meant to do it. I don't do that. I personally teach, be yourself, talk to the camera, whoever you have in your mind as you're talking to them. Right now I'm talking to a TikTok viewer live behind the scenes as I'm presenting this to you on the camera. Sorry about the noise in the background, the truck just went by. So I'm speaking to Anthony right now, who had said that he was uncomfortable about being on camera. Not to call him out, but I'm answering this and I know who I'm talking to, so I'm talking directly to Anthony, answering his question. Hopefully this is encouraging to him. So now that I know who I'm talking to, I'm not afraid of what Anthony thinks, or whoever you are watching this video later on after I get done editing it. I'm not afraid that you think I'm a jerk or an idiot, or all these negative terminologies that people like to do on trolling on people's content. I'm literally just being myself. I'm delivering the answer to the question of someone that had a problem with. So I know in my mind already that what I say in this video is going to be helpful to someone, because they have inspired me to make this video for them. So I don't have to be fearful about what people think of me, like I did in the very beginning with that first video of my family members making fun. So I literally teach this. Just be you. Don't use a script, because you sound like a robot when you do. Don't worry about what to say. Just say what's on your mind. Always edit it out if you don't want it to be seen later on. Okay, so look at how you want people to see you. Please, please don't be fake. There are too many influencers, too many people out there, and I won't name any names, that have their content out on the internet. They're all dialed up, they're all prepped up, whatever the word is you want to throw in there. They look differently than what they are off camera. As soon as that camera record button stops, they become themselves, which is totally different than what they are on camera. And I understand that there's personas that are out there and the images that you want to represent yourself as, but there is so many people that are being fake out there. and you just want to have people know you, like you, and trust you. If you're doing what I'm doing with my business, I want people to get to know me, who I am. My name is Josh Jones. I'm an average guy. I learned some strategies. I implemented the strategies. I make money on the internet teaching those strategies. I do, what I teach. It's who I am. You have to be you on camera. People have to get to know you before they can even do business with you if you're in business. If you're just in entertaining, people still want to like you, so you want them to get to know you to like you. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't wear suits. I don't wear suits on camera. If I don't dress a certain way off camera, then I don't dress fake on camera, which is what I was talking about with what I mentioned earlier. It's important that when you're talking to people, you're giving them the image that you want them to know you as. I'm an average guy. I'm not in a suit right now. I'm in comfortable clothes. I'm in my home. You can't see this on my YouTube video. My TikTok live audience is able to see right now what I look like behind the scenes. I'm in a t-shirt, black pants, sitting in my walk-in closet, my YouTube studio, aka. Same thing with acting. Please don't act. Be genuine and truthful. Be true. Honesty is best. There is no value given if you're fake, if you're just acting, if you're putting on a show, as I like to call it. If you're like me, you will forget a lot of points during recording. Some of the videos I showed were my errors. I didn't allow everyone to see all of my ums and stuff like that because that could be annoying. However, in those videos, I left my errors in there. In fact, I even have a blooper video on my channel where I even laugh at myself when I watch it. In my training that I give a lot of people access to, and which you will have access to at the end of this video, if you so choose to take action, you'll see that I actually have a blooper video of that training on my YouTube channel. Because I like bloopers, I like laughing at my own self. So, even if I forget a lot of points during recording, I still keep going. And most of the time you see my errors. Here's how you overcome your fear and rejection. Write down your current worries. Whatever those worries are that you're fearful of. Think of the worst thing that could happen. What is the worst thing that could happen if you press record, you go on video, someone watches your video, and they blank? Whatever it is that is your worst fear. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, now, this is a mind shift. Now you already have the worst thing that could possibly happen in your video being watched by someone, what they could react and do. Okay, now think about what you do to react. That's right, write this all down. Think about, pre-plan what you're going to do if somebody does react in a negative way towards you that makes you feel uncomfortable or fearful of rejection. Okay, now, there's no need to worry about it. Why? Because you already now know what to do in the reaction ahead of time. There's no more worry for it. And I'll tell you this personally, you will have more positive responses than negative responses when people are watching your videos. When they're commenting on your videos, you'll have more influence and inspiration rather than negativity. So if you plan ahead of time what you're going to do in the reaction process, you'll have no issues to know how to react when it happens, if it does. I have people right now on my TikTok account that are commenting negative things purposely because they're trying to get attention to their account. There's people that are trolling purposely for entertaining themselves, for putting people down and making themselves feel better. I literally welcome it. I'm like, well, thanks for the comment, because every single comment actually helps your growth of your content going viral, on TikTok especially. YouTube, sometimes, depending on how much engagement, YouTube will recommend your YouTube video out even further. So now, on camera, you can remember this as you are recording. I am teaching and helping my viewer. They don't even know I messed up. That's right. You literally can mess up, go through the editing process, and remove it as if they don't even know that you made the mistake. How cool is that? You literally have control of what people say, or see, and what people hear you say. You literally have control of what you want people to know about you, what you put in your background, what you want your image to be of what you have in your, what we call set, S-E-T, set, that people would look at behind you as you're talking, delivering your content. And if you don't like something, when you're watching your video through your editing process, cut it out. They don't ever see it. They don't ever know you messed up. After pressing stop on the camera, breathe. That's right. Do your recording and then stop and just breathe. Because it could be nerve-wracking. Play it back, listen to yourself. It could be weird to hear yourself and look at yourself like, oh my goodness, that's what I sound like. Oh my goodness, that's what I hear. Oh my goodness, that's what I look like. All these negativity thoughts come through your mind when you look at yourself and hear yourself on camera. Delete the video. Repeat. Start again. Record again if you don't like it. Do better. Breathe, stay calm, edit what you want. Now, if you're online live, that's where this really can be nerve-wracking. Like right now, everything I'm saying, everything I'm here, I'm looking like, and everything is being seen. There is no editing whatsoever. Who I am is who I am. People are seeing me right now live. It's nerve-wracking to put yourself out there because people could say all kinds of negative things. But if you remember who you're talking to, again, in your mind, who you're trying to answer the question that they had a problem with, you will be able to deliver the message, the content that is necessary for them to get the results in their life. In this case, Anthony, I'm here to help you. I'm giving you my tips, what I've done personally. And I hope that this is encouraging to you and helpful to you to get out of your comfort zone and be more confident on camera. So I know who I'm talking to. You can be human, an example, mess up, but keep going. Remember, you can always just edit it out. You can always keep going. On live, you can mess up, but just keep going. No one really cares if you mess up, and no one knows if you messed up unless you say, oops, I messed up. You could also say, oops, I'm sorry, and just keep going. Never just sit there like a deer in headlights, is what I like to call it. If you want to start an online business with YouTube, you must overcome this. Because there are many people that will watch your video content, and if they sense that you don't know what you're talking about, if they have a feeling that you have no clue what it is you're presenting to them, they're going to just swipe by and go to another video, or exit out of the video, whatever the terminology is, scroll, and go to the next content creator. So it's very important that when you are wanting to start a YouTube business online, you must overcome your fear of rejection. You must overcome all fear by planning ahead of time how you're going to react when and if it happens, so that you're no longer worried about it. The fear is not going to control you. You're going to be able to just take action. Okay. So if you want to have, to think about this. Would it be worse to you if you don't start? That's it. That's what I'm trying to present. Think about it this way. Would it be worse to you if you don't start? If your fear overcomes you, if your rejection of fear of rejection overcomes you, would it be worse for you if you don't press record? If you never do whatever it is you need to do, what I call content marketing, do content marketing and get your message out there, and you never ever help anybody? Would it be worse? If the answer is yes, then this is where you can start. This is where you can do daily. Let me just read what I have on my screen because I'm messing up. If yes, then here is what you can do daily. And this is what I did to overcome my fear of rejection. I continuously record, practice, delete, practice some more. That was my strategy. You get better each time that you record yourself on video. Okay, now one more thing. If you would, please refer a friend. Tell them to go to Google and type in Jones Random Knowledge, just as you see. Thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm curious, what made you click this thumbnail and watch this video? Was it the thumbnail? Was it the description? Was it curiosity? Please leave a comment below. I greatly appreciate your feedback. Thank you. Remember to click the link below for my free ebook of proven successful steps be good to others, because God has been good to you. Until the next one, take care.